What if the 8 hours you spend sleeping could actually be secretly draining your stubborn belly fat away tonight? That sounds insane, like another fake fitness scam promising results while you literally do absolutely nothing at all. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Your body never actually shuts off completely while you sleep. Right now, tonight, your heart keeps beating, your lungs keep breathing, and your brain keeps working non-stop. Your body is quietly repairing torn muscle fibers, regulating hormones, and burning real calories the entire night. But burning calories while sleeping does not automatically mean your body is burning stored belly fat. Your body can pull energy from recent food, stored carbs, or actual fat you want gone. To lose real fat, you still need fewer calories in than your body burns overall. No bedtime drink, no cold shower, no supplement can secretly bypass that unavoidable biological rule tonight. So why do nighttime habits even matter if sleep alone cannot melt fat away? Because sleep quietly controls almost every system that decides whether you stay in a deficit. Good sleep supports muscle recovery, balances appetite hormones, and gives you energy to train hard. Bad sleep does the opposite, spiking cravings, killing performance, and making fat loss feel impossible. One rough night won't instantly create fat belly, but repeated bad nights add up fast. You spend nearly 1/3 of your entire life asleep without even realizing it happens. Improving those wasted hours could make your entire fat loss journey dramatically easier starting tonight. And strategy number 1 begins surprisingly before your head ever even touches the pillow tonight. Most people assume eating before bed instantly causes fat gain, but that belief is wrong. Your total daily calories decide fat gain, not the specific clock time you happen to eat. A small, carefully chosen protein snack before bed can actually support your fat loss goals. One powerful option is casein, a slow-digesting protein that works differently than most others. Casein releases amino acids gradually for hours, feeding your muscles steadily while you sleep peacefully. This helps repair damaged muscle tissue and prevents your body from breaking muscle down overnight. Why does protecting muscle even matter if the scale number keeps dropping either way? Because losing muscle instead of fat leaves you smaller, softer, weaker, and burning fewer calories daily. Preserving muscle ensures the weight disappearing from your body comes mostly from stubborn, stored fat. Try Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, milk, or a casein shake containing 20 to 40 grams. Just don't stack these calories on top of an already full daily calorie target. If eating late causes reflux or ruins your sleep, shift that protein earlier instead tonight. Consistency always matters more than obsessing over perfect timing down to the exact minute. But protein alone cannot create a strong metabolic advantage without something else working alongside it. That something is resistance training, arguably the most underrated fat loss tool most people ignore. If cardio is your only strategy, you're ignoring one of your body's most valuable assets. Muscle is metabolically active tissue that constantly burns energy just to maintain and repair itself. This doesn't mean a few pounds of muscle instantly turns you into a fat furnace, but over months and years, preserved muscle makes fat loss and maintenance significantly easier overall. During a calorie deficit, your body may break down muscle right alongside stubborn stored fat. That leaves you weaker, smaller, and looking far less lean than the number suggests. The fix is resistance training roughly 3 times weekly, targeting major compound movement patterns consistently. Focus on squats, deadlifts, rows, presses, pull-ups, and push-ups for maximum full-body muscle engagement.
You don't need to destroy yourself every single session to trigger meaningful muscle growth signals. Just challenge your muscles consistently and gradually increase weight, reps, or execution quality over time. This process, called progressive overload, tells your body clearly that this muscle deserves to stay. Combined with enough protein and proper recovery, more of your weight loss becomes pure fat. But resistance training hides another powerful secret most fitness videos completely forget to mention. What if your workout kept burning calories for hours after you already left the gym? That's the afterburn effect, scientifically called excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, or simply EPOC. After intense training, your body doesn't instantly return to its normal resting baseline state. It needs extra oxygen to lower heart rate, restore fuel, and repair stressed muscle tissue. Think of your body like an engine that stays hot long after being switched off. Resistance and interval training create a stronger afterburn effect than slow, gentle, steady-state cardio. But here is the honest truth most viral videos conveniently leave completely out of the story. The extra calories burned through afterburn are usually fairly modest, not some magical fat eraser. EPOC supports fat loss, but it cannot fix consistent overeating or replace an actual deficit. You don't need to collapse on the floor after every single workout to see results. 2 or 3 demanding strength sessions weekly can stimulate muscle and slightly boost calorie burn. Timing matters too. Evening workouts are fine if they keep you consistently showing up. But if late intense training wrecks your sleep, finish earlier or dial back the intensity. Sacrificing sleep for a slightly bigger afterburn effect completely defeats the entire purpose here. There's another overlooked factor influencing performance and recovery that most people stay mildly deficient in. That factor isn't a supplement, it's something far simpler sitting right in your kitchen tonight. Water doesn't directly melt belly fat, but dehydration quietly makes fat loss much harder overall. When dehydrated, workout performance drops, fatigue rises, and thirst often disguises itself as fake hunger. That means you move less, train worse, and eat calories your body never actually needed. Proper hydration supports digestion, circulation, temperature regulation, and the chemical reactions powering your metabolism. Water keeps your metabolism functioning normally, though drinking excessive amounts won't force extra fat burning. The smarter move is hydrating consistently throughout the day instead of chugging water occasionally. Drink water with meals, keep a bottle nearby, and increase intake during exercise or heat. Use thirst and urine color as simple guides instead of obsessing over one perfect number. Pale yellow generally means you're hydrated, while consistently dark urine signals you need more fluids. But avoid chugging large amounts right before bed, since that fragments sleep with bathroom trips. Start reducing big fluid intake 1 to 2 hours before sleeping, sipping small amounts only. And forget claims that lemon water or expensive detox drinks burn meaningful fat while sleeping. Plain, boring water is genuinely enough, no fancy additive required for real hydration benefits, ever. If your energy stays low despite great nutrition, training, and sleep, another system deserves attention. That system is your thyroid, a small gland quietly controlling how fast your body burns energy. When thyroid hormones run low, fatigue increases, movement decreases, and weight management becomes noticeably harder. This doesn't mean you should rush out and buy some overpriced thyroid-boosting supplement immediately. Your thyroid needs iodine, selenium, and zinc, but more isn't automatically better for your health.
Excess iodine or high-dose selenium supplements can actually disrupt thyroid function and cause harm. The safest approach is getting these nutrients from real food instead of random supplement bottles. Iodized salt, seafood, eggs, and dairy provide iodine your thyroid genuinely needs to function properly. Fish, meat, eggs, beans, and nuts supply selenium and zinc without any exotic supplements required. Improving nutrient intake won't push a healthy thyroid into overdrive or melt fat overnight instantly. These nutrients simply help your metabolism run normally. They aren't secret shortcuts around dieting. If you experience unusual fatigue, cold sensitivity, or unexplained weight changes, don't self-diagnose online.
Speak with a real healthcare professional who can order appropriate thyroid testing and proper guidance. Once medical issues are ruled out, another factor can quietly optimize your nights without supplements. That factor involves the temperature surrounding your body while you sleep each and every night. Could lowering bedroom temperature actually help your body burn more energy while you sleep tonight? Technically, yes, but the real benefit is far less dramatic than viral videos want you believing. When exposed to cooler temperatures, your body produces heat to maintain its stable core temperature. One mechanism involves brown fat, specialized tissue that burns energy specifically to generate body warmth. This led to wild claims that cold showers or freezing bedrooms melt belly fat overnight. Unfortunately, the extra calorie burn from cold exposure is usually disappointingly small in real life. A cold shower cannot cancel out a heavy dinner or replace consistent training and dieting. Extreme cold can even increase discomfort and alertness, making it genuinely harder to fall asleep. The smarter strategy is creating a comfortably cool room, not painfully freezing yourself for results. Around 16 to 19 degrees Celsius or 60 to 67 Fahrenheit works well generally. Adjust based on your own comfort and climate instead of chasing one arbitrary universal number. A cool or lukewarm shower before bed may help some people relax before falling asleep. You don't need painful ice baths. The actual goal here is better sleep, not suffering. Keep your room dark, quiet, and well ventilated with breathable bedding that prevents overheating discomfort. Cooling your environment slightly influences energy expenditure, but sleep quality remains the real fat loss advantage. And that connects directly to the final, most important piece of this entire nighttime puzzle. If you follow every strategy here, but sleep only 5 or 6 hours, progress stalls badly. Sleep deprivation doesn't magically create belly fat overnight, but it wrecks the systems controlling everything else. When tired, hunger hormone ghrelin rises while fullness signals weaken, making cravings dramatically harder to resist. Sugar and fat cravings intensify, insulin sensitivity drops, and stress hormone cortisol stays stubbornly elevated. Meanwhile, workout performance declines, muscle recovers slower, and you unconsciously move less throughout your day. That combination can silently erase the small calorie deficit you worked genuinely hard to create. Aim for 7 to 9 hours nightly, but don't obsess only over the raw duration alone. Keep a consistent bedtime and wake time even on weekends when staying up feels tempting. Make your bedroom dark and quiet, and keep your phone far away from your bed. Reduce bright screens during the final hour before bed and avoid caffeine 8 hours prior. A short nighttime routine helps too. Dim lights, warm shower, and a few minutes breathing slowly. Repeating the same sequence nightly teaches your brain clearly that the day is truly ending. Sleep doesn't directly melt abdominal fat, but it makes everything else dramatically easier to control.
So, can you really burn more fat while sleeping without doing anything extra at all? Yes, but not through one single magical bedtime trick everyone secretly wishes actually existed somewhere. The real strategy is building a system where every single habit reinforces the next one. Eat enough protein to preserve muscle, then train with resistance to give that muscle purpose. Add challenging exercise strategically, never sacrificing recovery just to chase a slightly bigger afterburn effect. Stay hydrated throughout your entire day, support your thyroid through food, and keep your bedroom cool. Protect 7 to 9 hours of genuine quality sleep as the foundation beneath everything else here. Individually, each habit offers only a modest benefit that barely moves the needle alone. But combined and repeated consistently, these habits transform appetite control, training, recovery, and daily energy.
That makes maintaining the calorie deficit required for real fat loss significantly easier to sustain. Start tonight with a protein-rich snack that fits comfortably inside your daily calorie target. Reduce large fluid intake before bed, dim your lights, and put your phone completely away. Keep your sleeping environment dark, quiet, cool, and genuinely built for deep, uninterrupted rest. Most importantly, follow a sustainable nutrition and training plan consistently throughout your entire waking day. Don't judge this system after just one night. Belly fat took months or years accumulating. The goal is turning thousands of ordinary nights into a genuine advantage instead of sabotage. Choose just one strategy from everything you just heard and actually apply it starting tonight. Once that single habit becomes automatic, add another one and let your system grow naturally. You don't need a perfect nighttime routine. You need one simple enough to repeat forever. Because the body that finally changes belongs to whoever keeps showing up, night after night.